blue line with on my frickin' what is it called? Frickin' I don't know, I fucking lost it. Shelf. I have a picture of a newspaper from when we landed on the moon. And then I ran out of space, which sucks, so on my left wall, which is really far away, I have the fucking Corvette banner. Or a poster. But it's just so far away. And I need it to be closer.
Well, on the left wall of my room, there is
nothing. And then on the left wall, there's
a poster of Kate Moss on the
ooh, Colin!
I got a shelf for Hot Wheels.
Of course, you gotta have the custom made stuff.
Yeah, all that wall is filled with Hot Wheels stuff. Hanged out in my
Were you like collecting them?
I collect, they're all super cheap. They have rubber tires. They're very, very good. Hard to find. Expensive as shit. I probably have
Man, Colin's fucking
$20,000. Now,
Colin's kids are going to have the best fucking like what is it? Fucking Colin, your will is gonna have like $4 billion on it.
That doesn't surprise me. On this wall just alone, I'm supercharging Hot Wheels. It's probably 10, 15 grand. And then the wall in front of me, it has another poster of Milwaukee's gear with the heat model on it. And then the whole wall is also really supercharging. And then where my bed is on that wall, there's a Suicide Squad of Harley Quinn poster. And I got a real picture of a cool face card, and that wall is for supercharging. And the wall where my door is, that's where supercharging is. But no, these are like Hot Wheels that I like.
Yeah, sorry, it's fucking bad. Again. I've done jack shit. She unadded me one time when her boyfriend, I said something and her boyfriend fucking, she unadded me. And then 2 weeks later, she adds me back. Back to the cars. Cohen's having a fucking...
What brings you in today?
Sorry, my mood's just fucking gone down the drain. No, she...
Some of them are worth like they're worth anywhere between $100 for one Hot Wheel to... They can go up to like
probably 1,000.
2,500 per one Hot Wheel.
Damn.
Real quick. Yeah, like I have one sitting right here. On this wall right here, I got the Zematic, like the chrome, like the darkened chromed, like the metal ones that look like metal.
Yeah.
The Zamac Hot Wheels or whatever. I got one of the Lamborghini Lamborghini Aventador LP600s up here.
I'm listening. I'm sorry. This
is
like
the only one that I have worth that much.
Sorry, but she she said not even last year, before I started dating Trinity, like a few months before, so not that long ago, she said that she liked me and shit, and the girl that fucking unhappy me again. And I was like, well, I liked her too. But she's like, I don't want to date anybody because, like, the last person she dated fucking broke her heart. I mean, she's a hoe. She slept with like 30 fucking people. And I think I've talked to Devin about this girl. But she, and so I go, alright, makes sense. I was like, maybe eventually. And she's like, yeah. And then, so one day we go and hang out where we have one of our friends who also, I mean, it was like a group of like 3. Me, my friend, and then her. And we all went to like shopping and shit. And, I don't know, like, just kind of driving around, doing all this shit. My fucking, you know, just kind of screwing all around and my fucking, like, whatever. Didn't do anything, but like, I grabbed her. But then fucking my friend tells me after I got off and she kept taking her and she took her places and she told me not to tell her that she told me this, that she fucked a dude in the back of my friend's car after she said that she had feelings for me. Yeah, and I never said anything about it. I just kind of let it go. And I mean, I don't like her. I mean, I consider her a friend, I guess. I don't fucking know where we stand at this point. Considering this is the 2nd time she's fucking unadded. No, 3rd time she's unadded me. This is a different account as well, because she fucking hit 1 million snap scores so she restarted, and she's already like up super high. But who fucking knows? I don't fucking know anymore. Like, I mean, I used to like her. And I still, like, have feelings. I don't fucking like her like that. But, like, I don't know. So, this just fucking ruined my mood.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
And she goes, Cohen, you're one of my best friends. I would never fucking, like, do anything to hurt, like, whatever. Like, literally, she tells me that I'm one of her best friends. But look where we fucking are right now.
Did Judo tell you he was gonna dip for you?
Who, me or Devin?
No, he didn't.
See, I said to my whole friends that my mental state's been fucked, and it really has been. I've not been in a good place, especially after my wreck. And make jokes about all you want. I don't give 2 shits. You can fucking joke about whatever, but like, don't take it too far, please, because I can't do that. Like, Malik was making fun of it, basically making fun of me saying like, oh, Cohen, I'll get your reboot card and shit. I fucking crossed the line. And I've explained this to you already, probably. But I don't know. Like, but my fucking head was not right. Like, I don't know. But I think I'm like depressed right now. And I don't know. It might not be. It might be something else. But I think that me hitting my head with that fucking hard really fucked with me. And it's been really challenging. Everyone has problems. And I know you probably do. But I'm not used to this. Like, this is... I don't know. Like, yeah.
Yeah, like me, I got used to me being fucking poor and then being depressed at the same time.
It doesn't bother me, and I act like an old person, but then there's some points where I can't fucking hold back anymore. And she, like, I don't know, one night I was not about to end it, but like I was fucked. like, I was in my head terrible. And I don't know what that was, but it was really fucking recent. Fucked with me so hard. And, just how my life is going right now is not good. My friends are texting me less. Like, I'm running, like, my friends don't text me.
I know that feeling.
And I just got water all over me.
And it ends up showing on who'd actually be there for you.
Is my mic screwed up? I'm just asking.
No.
Okay.
It was all good.
I just got tears all over. Sorry.
You're good.
No, I mean, I know we're all growing up, but, like, I'm trying to keep in touch with everybody because I don't want to lose anybody because I have lost way too many fucking friends. And there's... Well, no, I mean, I have a really close friend group that I'm not gonna have go away because our whole family are friends. But what I'm saying is, and it's not even like that, because I can still stay in contact with Teddy doing like fucking over like iMessage or fucking like whatever. What I mean is yeah. But what I'm saying is, I have a whole group of friends that I've become really close with in the last 2 years. And a lot of them are like, you know, I have a group chat with like 15 people in it. And we're all like really good friends. And the only reason that like, some of us were only friends because we were in the same class or whatever. But like, everyone's grown so close and we have this whole group chat with a bunch of people. But everybody is just texting less and less. And I mean, people have jobs and I get that. I have a job. But like, they are like, I have lost, and I mean, when I say this, I unadded about 50 people off of Snapchat just because they never fucking texted me. Like, no one texted me. What? I thought you said when. I unadded a bunch of people. I literally unadded like half of my friends list. And I still have people on there that I haven't talked to in forever, but they're either band people or like really old friends. Like, I have a bunch of old friends that text all the time. And I mean, I get some people who text all the time because they're busy. Especially since a bunch of the people I know now have graduated, so they're like in jobs and college and all this stuff. But then there's a bunch of people that just like, well, her unadding me, that's fine. That is like, pisses me off. And I know like right now it's nighttime and no one's gonna text me. But there are some people that haven't answered me for weeks. Or texted me for weeks. And it's kind of my fault for not texting people constantly. But then there's just that fucking like thing where like no one wants to text me. Like, I have some people that I will text and then they'll just leave me unopened. And it's your fault. So basically I said, I literally was just thinking about just making a new Snapchat account, adding the people that I need to add. So like the one close friend group, this close friend group, and then a few other people, and then just deleting my other account completely. So the account that I have now would just be dead, like nothing. And then just keeping who I want to keep on there, so that I don't get fucking like that happen. Because that shit fucks with me terribly. Because she's fucking lied so many fucking times to me that like I can't deal with it. But then she acts like she's like the greatest person. And with how I am right now, I fucking, like, agree. Like, I'm not gonna get rid of her because she fucking unadded me. Like, she added me back 2 weeks later after her boyfriend broke up with her. And here we go again. Like, I go, I don't know why, because this was a while ago, but this morning she texts me, and she has a fucking hickey on her neck. And I go, having fun, I see. And she goes, college boys. And I go, alright. And she's fucking, you know, all over the place, doing all this shit. I remember I was talking with her in the car when we were riding, and she literally said every dude's name that she's fucked with. And I think she named off about 30, 40 people. But just because she's like acts like she's so fucking nice to me, I just fucking let it slide. My life is and I'm not used to it. And I'm just fucking I'm overly stressed. I have to get my driving done. Band camp's coming up. I'm gonna be gone. I'm not gonna be able to do shit for like 4 weeks. I'm gonna have work right after band camp for the next 2 weeks, and then whatever. I have 11 hours at school, or I'm not gonna be able to do anything. So no work, and then I have to go straight home and fucking sleep. But the thing is, I cannot sleep. Like Saturday night, I was up until 5 o'clock in the morning, but I couldn't sleep. Monday, I was up until about 3 in the morning. Last night, even though I had work, I was up until probably 4. Well, right now I have caffeine in my system, and I've had caffeine in my system. But like Saturday night, I drank caffeine super early, so it wore off before that. But I was still up until fucking. I mean, I wasn't like feeling anything. I couldn't sleep. Devin, your fucking song's not making this shit any better. God damn it. Nah.
I was waiting for someone to say something.
What?
But I don't want to. I was about to do a mountain run. Fuck, fine.
Someone in my fucking lobby named Wet Beef Hole 00 just left. No.
What the fuck?
I'm trying to think. There's just been so much shit. Oh, I'm stressed about my job, and my job's not hard, but it's just fucking like, you know, it's work. You're gonna be stressed about work. And I've talked to most people about it, and I have someone in there who's a fucking like nurse in training or whatever, and I fucking talked to all of them about this shit. And I've talked to a lot of people. But like, I haven't said anything to my parents. Because I'll get over it eventually. I mean, like, if it gets too bad, then I don't fucking know. I'll figure it out. It's not bad right now. I just don't feel like myself. And I mean, I'm still the annoying motherfucker that I was last year in 9th grade. But I've changed a lot, and it's not fun.
Yeah, you can ask Colin. Since last summer, I've changed a lot.
Me and Devin, I don't think I would ever.
Colin, from what I remember, especially in like, you know, like literally like last year, and even in 8th grade or 7th grade, whenever we had fucking gym together, you have not changed for shit from what I can tell.
It's because for the last 6 years of my life, I've been playing with Devin video games, and it doesn't. Video games are just one of those spots where you don't get bored of it unless you play it so much to the point where
you don't get bored of it until you have to play it alone because your friends left you, and then you start. Well, what I'm saying is like, you know, it's 12 in the morning, it's 12 at night, or whatever. Teddy has to get off, so he gets off, and then I'm stuck here alone, and I'm not gonna get on GTA because you guys are doing whatever, and I don't want to interrupt that shit. So I sit there.
Around this time, we're not doing anything.
But what I'm saying is, like, most of the time, you guys are like, you're gonna be playing, and I don't care. And so I just sit there, and I'll try to play, and I'll just get upset. Because then I'll get in my fucking head, and then shit will go wrong. And I think that's what happened that one night, is that I was playing with Teddy, and I was not in a good mood at all. I was really fucking upset. Something that just happened up front, I think, and I was just like, not, dude. And then fucking, so he gets off, and it's whatever, because like, people have to go to bed. And I was fine. And so I was just trying to play, and then can't fucking play that game because it's fucking hard, and it's fucking, it sucks ass. And I hate them. And so my just fucking keep getting angry, and I fucking just eventually just quit. And I'm just sitting there, and I'm just looking at my phone, and I'm not getting texts. And I mean, I know it's like 12 o'clock at night, no one's gonna text me. But like, no one texted me earlier. I maybe had probably 7 people that day text me constantly. Out of, not even that, probably like 3 people text me constantly. And then I finally went to bed and I had nothing else to do. So I just sit there and I fucking think. And I try to watch YouTube and nothing fucking helps. And then I fucking like end up texting some of my friends that are awake still. Nothing's happening because they fucking don't text, or they're like half asleep and they don't fucking say anything back. I don't know. Shit's fun. Like I mean, and she says, you know, she's like one of my best friends and all this shit, and she's like trying to help me go through it. There's a fucking unadds me. Like, and then I can't say this to half the people in my fucking life or anywhere else, because I guarantee that they would fucking push it off because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I don't know, you guys are used to it. No, but you gotta think about it. With fucking social standards now, guys aren't supposed to have feelings. But that's how women, yeah, but like from what I've seen or whatever, people will get mad at guys for fucking being upset and shit. Like, I've seen so many fucking, like, videos of girls getting fucking upset and, like, fucking yelling at a dude for fucking, like, being upset or mad or whatever, because guys aren't supposed to have feelings. Guys are supposed to be a fucking numb creature in the fucking world now. Like, I was talking with my mom, and my stepdad was getting, like, not harassed at work, but the guy who looks over him, or whatever, like the general manager or whatever, is an asshole to him, pretty much. And he laid off how bad it actually was. Because, you know, social standards, guys aren't supposed to have feelings, so guys aren't supposed to get their feelings hurt when someone's a fucking dick to them. And so you lay off how bad it actually is. Like, if you're being, like, harassed by somebody, and you can't, and everybody that you talk to, like, is whatever, they're gonna push it off, and, or, like, you know they'll push it off, so you don't make it sound as bad as it actually is. Like, if someone fucking was, like, you know, verbally abusing you, like, calling you constant slurs, and fucking, like, all the, like, literally just verbally harassing you, and you try to talk to somebody, especially now, they're probably just gonna push it off and say that it was nothing. And so it just fucking screws you with your head. And this has happened to me constantly. I mean, I am with the right people. None of the people that I am fucking, like, none of the people that I, like, am friends with think that way. Like, I don't know how many people. That group chat has, I think that group chat has 11 or 12 people in it. And I was talking to them and I feel a little better now after, like, letting go of that stuff. But I like, you know, build it up. You don't release, like, the fucking Like, shit. Like, if you're angry, you don't release it. You just build that shit up until it overflows. Pretty much. That's basically what the social thing is that guys shouldn't have feelings, so if they have any, they bottle it up. But it doesn't work like that, because eventually that fucking bottle will fill up to the point where it has to fucking overflow. And then that's the point where guys get their fucking mental states screwed with and become really depressed. But then girls, most people think nothing of it. Think, you know, like, guys, oh, you guys can't be depressed. Guys can't be depressed, whatever. How, like, males are like, whatever, and, like, you guys can't do this and whatever. And then you fucking give them with facts, like, 78% of suicide victims are male and whatnot. Fucking, you know, how men are actually less, like, they have a higher rate in almost everything that's bad. They have a higher, like, rate in losing custody of their children in a divorce battle, higher suicide rate, higher PTSD rate from fucking like war, higher chance of death in war. There's so much shit that's fucked. It's terrible. I'm in Sandy. Combat deaths, 99.7% male. 97% winner of custody, 82.2% were female. Child abusers, 64% were female. Homicide, 77.4% male. Homeless, 62% of men. Suicide, 77.9% of men. College graduates, 40%. And workplace deaths are 93%. Male privilege does not exist. And everyone has it differently, but I'm pretty sure that with most of that stuff, men have it so much worse than anybody. Like 93 or 97, 93% of the workplace deaths are men. That is almost, I mean, that's obviously almost 100%, but that is way more than, I'm not saying it wasn't. It was down. I don't know. I'm friggin' whatever ranting, and I'm just pissed off, and my fucking mood is terrible. And the caffeine's not in my system anymore, I can tell that much. So now I'm fucking tired, I don't feel good. People have made my fucking day shitty already. 2 in the morning. I don't fucking know. I don't know what to do. And it sucks because I hate talking about it. I hate talking about it, but I can't though. Because if I keep that shit up bottle anymore, then I'm going to end up fucking doing some shit that I don't want to do. I taste blood in my mouth. Is that a problem?
I tend to taste that a lot. So honestly, I don't know if that's a problem or not.
No, but I have like a whole on fucking mouthful of what tasted like just straight up fucking like iron. Like,
Yeah, no, I know that feeling. I don't know if it's bad or not.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
I'm just hoping that my life gets better before I end up doing some shit that I don't want to fucking do. Or that I realize that I fucking can get better. I don't know. If it gets any worse, then I'm gonna have to go to the fucking doctors about that shit, because I don't fucking know anymore. I think that next time she tries to add me back, I'm just not gonna fucking text her anymore. I'm gonna add her as well. No, I know she's not worth the fucking time. But with how nice she acts and how fucked up I am, I believe her every time she says that I'm one of her best friends. And she acts like she's so nice, but she does not. She's not fucking nice. I mean, this is the second time she's unadded me on this damn account. And I haven't done anything wrong to her to fucking be unadded for. Like, there's nothing that I've done that's wrong to her. I try to be the nicest person possible to a lot of people, especially people that I know that are going through rough shit. I have a lot of friends that are going through a lot of shit, and what?
You know what it feels like to be through rough shit, but there is a secret that you don't know about me, and if it got into the wrong hands after school and shit, dude, you don't even know what would happen. I would disappear forever. It wouldn't be killing myself. It would probably be leaving the state for good. And just leaving it behind.
What? I don't fucking know it. I'm not gonna say it, but I don't know
it. If it got into the wrong hands.
Who? Colden?
Yeah, if it got into Colden's hands, dude,
well, I don't fucking talk to him except for when we're playing COD. I don't like to talk to him. Although, for whatever reason, he's super nice. He's been, I don't know, he hasn't called me anything.
Very few people know.
I was actually the first to know.
As I said, you don't have to say anything to get to. I'm gonna say shit, even if I don't want to fucking say it, because I need to let my fucking shit out, because I'm crying right now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit that I hate. And there's a lot of shit that I don't. And I don't know. It's hard to find something that you can do to completely take your mind off of everything. Like, there's... But for me, that doesn't work. Like,
I know it works on some people that aren't into cars too.
Well, no. It's not that I don't want cars. I mean, I like cars, and I'm into them. It's not even that. It's just that, like, video games. Video games are my happy spot, but, like, I'm not... I don't know, maybe it's just I'm doing it by myself, and I don't know, playing with you guys. I've had shit spread about me. I've been my hair to everything. But I mean, that didn't fuck with it. But just like... What?
I've never had anything spread about me that I've never seen before, other than Terry telling everybody that I have been awesome bullshit. It wasn't mine. Yeah, he had it been at you. He's fighting about, one of my siblings is
Oh yeah.
he got a bunch of shit
Sorry.
out of it because he thought I was mine, so he just started fighting.
Well, I've had that spread about me where I was flirting with young people. I have a friend that's in like 8th grade, and I don't flirt with him because I've helped him through a lot of shit. Like, I mean, this is saying a 7th grader was forced into sending nudes to the 7th grader by the person, and then screenshotted them and leaked them. In like kept them. 7th grade. This. And then her best friend basically is saying that how she's like a whore and all this shit because she like sleep. I have helped her through so much. I've helped her through what, and then the dude fucking leaked them again. I've helped her through so much shit. I've helped more people than I don't think I can probably count how many people that I've helped through like love shit. I've helped probably 5 or 6 people commit suicide. I've helped 5 or 6 people stop from committing suicide. I've helped a lot of people get over like getting stuff leaked or just being in a bad mental state, having their boyfriends breaking up with them, and it's mainly fucking girls. I've literally almost everybody that I talk to on a daily basis is a girl.
Same.
And I've helped probably all of them do something, either stopping from committing suicide or like realize that they like, you know, that like. And I mean, a lot of my friends, they always are fucking like, I don't know, they're always complimenting each other and all this shit to my group chat, but then they're always like texting me and shit, and I'm like, I don't know, they always say that they aren't fucking like pretty and shit, and so I mean, and this is really gonna sound fucking weird, but for whatever reason, we call it the orphanage, and this wasn't my idea at all. But for whatever reason, they're like, you and Trinity can be their parents. And so I'm a fucking dad to like a bunch of different fucking.
Bro, if you think.
Fucking.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
But.
And war.
Like, you know, whatever. And so I, you know, like, as a quote unquote father figure, I could try to just, you know, be nice, like tell them that they, you know, they're like underestimating themselves and shit. I just help people realize that they, whatever. But the problem is, because I bottle my shit up so much, and I don't say anything, it's me. Like I've had, just recently, and I mean maybe, when did I say this?
I kind of want to get my RX-7 out now.
I think a week before I left on vacation, to my group chat about me being fucking like screwed up, and after that is when people started like, you know, talking to me. What the? Sorry, I'm driving around in my fucking AA thing and I hit a fucking like one of those parking things.
I'm getting my RX-7.
At the beach. And my trailer went like I did like a whole 360 shit. It was funny.
Back like in the 90s when they did the mountain runs in the RX-7s.
But I don't know what to say. Oh, finally people were like, you know, now that not every day, but like they'll always, like, someone will say something to me, or whatever. But it's even then, even now, I think I've had one person in the last, like, 2 weeks ask me how I'm doing. But almost every day, I ask almost all of them if they're doing okay. Which is just weird. Like, I mean, I'm always making sure that they're okay, because I'd hate to lose any of them to anything. And half of them I don't even know that well. A lot of them I become like really close with just this year. And I mean, I've helped one girl through Melina's shit. So I've helped her through that. So I've helped 2 girls about getting their shit leaked and how to, like, whatever. And I've even helped, you know, like, trying to help them, whatever, just say something.
My internet's about to shut off, bro.